Hey guys, thanks for stopping in to check out our video inventory update. Today we're taking a look at awesome new saltwater fish that we just got in. We've got both Central Valles shipments and tank raised ORA stuff to show you. Here we've got some nice wild caught Percula ocellaris clowns, false Percula clowns. These guys are great community fish, very popular. Nemo, as most people call them. Do well with most community fish, and they will do okay in a reef tank as well. Love to go and host an anemone, so we can help you pick out an anemone. Also got some green anthias here. These guys are about 4 inches long. Another good community fish, great for the reef tank. Like to hang out in rocks and caves and stuff like that. And also some nice smaller size nasal tangs. These guys are about 4 inches. Another good community fish, does well in a reef tank as well. Another cool fish here, these are called banana snappers. Pretty cool fish, they get about 6 inches. They're about 2.5 to 3 inches now. Okay community fish, can be a little bit more on the aggressive side. They'll eat whatever they can fit in their mouth, so you gotta be a little bit careful with smaller fish, but for the most part they'll do well. Also some mimic yellow tangs. I saw you, there's one. Yellow mimic tangs from Indo-Pacific region. Very nice algae eating fish, do well in a community tank as well. Also some black ocellaris clowns, tank raised as well. Another good community fish and excellent starter fish. And some nice big sea bait clowns as well. Here we got some nice medium-sized lunar wrasse. These guys are about 4 inches now. Do well in a semi-aggressive tank with like triggers, puffers, things like that. Pretty cool fish, like always active, they're always moving around, and do well in most community tanks, as well as tomato clown there. Got a few of those guys in. Here we've got some Red Sea two-banded clowns. These guys are pretty good size. They're about 3 inches. Another good community fish, do well in reef tanks or fish-only tanks. And some large lunar wrasse as well. You can see one peeking his head out there. And there's another nasal tang hiding underneath the rock there. Also, he wants to be shy, but there's a dwarf lion. You can't really see him. We got a dwarf lion in. He's about 4 inches. Yeah, he just wants to hide behind the tags there. But those guys are aggressive and will eat whatever they can fit in their mouth. Here we've got some more smaller two-banded clowns. Also some real nice sailfin tangs. These guys are real small. They're about quarter-sized bodies on them without the fins. Real good community fish. Does well in a reef tank as well. Excellent for algae control. And tomato clown there, and a squirrel in the back, and a cool tang. Another good bristle-tooth tang, good for algae control in the reef aquariums. Here we've got a Regal Angel, Central Valles Regal Angel. A nice medium size on this guy. He's about 4 or 5 inches. Will be okay with most other fish. Not recommended for a reef tank, and can be a little bit aggressive towards other angels, so you got to be a little bit careful about that. There's a yellowfin tang there, a typical tang, very good in a reef tank, good algae eater, and non-aggressive. Some tank raised fire clowns there, very cool. These guys are about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches. Triangle butterflies here. Real nice community fish, does well in fish-only tanks, not recommended for a reef tank. They will eat small corals, polyps, things like that. Here we got a panther grouper. I think there's a yellow grouper in here, but he's probably going to be shy. We'll try. We got a couple of them, so we'll try to catch another one. Saddleback, large saddleback clowns here, above tank race as well. These guys are about 2.5, 3 inches. Another good community fish and do well in the reef aquarium. Here we've got some nice cleaner wrasse, excellent for picking parasites off of fish. Do a good job in the reef tank as well. Some more of those mimic tanks. Some stubby ocellaris clowns, tank raised stubby ocellaris. They're a little bit different than the standard ocellaris because they're a little bit squattier bodies. There's another, there he is, bristle-tooth tang back there, similar to the yellow fins, a little bit different. There's some more of those mimics, and also some nice black widow blennies, good algae eaters in the reef aquarium. Some more of those small sailfins, nice green chromis, good starter fish, damsel but non-aggressive. Here's some tank raised black polyamnus clowns. These are like a black saddleback. And some nice 8-line wrasses, another good community fish, and those will help pick at some stuff you don't want in the reef aquariums. And a small coral hogfish there. He's about 2.5, 3 inches, and they get about 8 inches when they're full grown. And those are a little bit more on the semi-aggressive side. You want to keep them in a little bit more aggressive tank. If there's anything you like, be certain to give us a call, 414-546-2201. We'll be happy to put it on hold for you. Here we've got some standard misbar, tank raised misbar clowns. Very similar to the standard ocellaris, but you can see on a lot of them the bars on them are a little bit imperfect, for lack of a better word. Also some nice medium-sized Scopus tangs there. They're about 3-inch body size. good community fish and excellent reef addition. Purple Queen Anthias in this tank. These guys are about 3 inches. Another good reef fish, excellent with live rock and things like that. And a small tomato clown there. Here we've got some nice bursa triggers, medium-sized bursas. They're about 3 to 4 inches. Those are more aggressive. Anchor tusk fish here, another rare variety of wrasse you don't see very often. Those are again more on the aggressive side, and some porcupine puffers as well. Another carnivore. You want to be careful what you put them with. They will eat whatever they can fit in their mouth. 3 striped damsels, a staple for starter fish here. And this tank we got these are green serosa wrasses, very cool. One you don't see real often, and again those are a little bit more on the aggressive side. You don't want to keep those in a reef tank. Excuse me. Oriental sweet lips there, fish you don't see very often. It's similar to a grouper. They get about 6-8 inches when they're full grown. This guy's about 3 inches now, 3 to 4 inches. More aggressive, they will eat smaller fish. And some blue spot Toby puffers, very cool, similar to like a Valentini. Semi-aggressive on those guys as well. And up here we've got some nice 8-banded butterflies. Another good community fish, not recommended for a reef tank. There's a nice large coral beauty there hanging out. And some tank raised tomato clowns. Got some nice anemones in. We got a sea bay here. And some carpet and a couple condylactis there. In this tank, all kinds of starfish and urchins. We got multicolored urchins, tuxedo urchins, long spines. Most of them are hanging up over here in the corner. As well as pillow stars, chocolate chip stars, and sand sifters. All these guys are good for detritus and waste control. Most of them are reef safe. Some nice small hermit crabs, excellent algae eaters for in the reef aquarium. And over on the reef side here, let's see, real nice scarlet fin fairy wrasses. And those are reef safe wrasse that do real well in a reef tank or a fish only tank. They can go either way. Let's see, flame angel there. We got half black angel down there, medium size. Got a few of those guys. And the scribble boxfish, he's only about 1.5 inches. Very cool fish, excellent for a reef tank. Spider decorator crabs, very cool. These guys use whatever they find laying around the tank to camouflage themselves. Tank raised gold maxima clam there, and we also got a Duresa. These guys are about 2 to 3 inches across. Some nice pulsing zinnia. And here, a nice selection of feather dusters. Very cool filter feeders. A Tiara badfish, nice size on this guy. Good community fish as well. And they do get a little bit large though. You want to keep them in tanks of 100 gallons or larger. Another coral beauty that's hanging on the rocks there. And over here, let's see, everybody's going to be shy. There's some more of those little blennies. There's a Japanese basilisk, which is a very cool fish. They're a little bit shy though. He's going to choose to not come out. Some exquisite wrasse. You can, maybe you can see him. Maybe there he is, sticking his head out there. Exquisite fairy wrasse, very cool. Some really unique cuttlefish eggs here. These are very cool. They the egg colonies for cuttlefish. So when those hatch, they'll be cuttlefish. They're very cool. Here we got some nice sea hares, excellent for hair algae control, as well as a variety of nudibranchs, sea slugs. There's a couple different types there. So the green one up in that shell, and then the purple guy there. And they're all over. And over here, some starry blennies, hanging out on the rock there. Excellent algae eater. Another half black angel. There's another bristle-toothed tang. And I think that about does it, guys. Thanks for stopping by and check it out. We hope you have a great night, and be sure to stop by and see us. Have a great day.